Join us at Starbucks for the most magical time of the year, when we don red aprons and handcraft delicious holiday drinks in our festive red cups that help get you in the holiday spirit. Stop into a Starbucks and taste the magic for yourself.
Hi, I'm Brandon. I love Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Brian. I like Hallmark Christmas movies.
I'm Dan, and for the 1000th time, I despise Hallmark Christmas movies, and this is the
Deck the Hallmark podcast.
Deck the Hallmark, it's his podcast.
Brandon and friends host his podcast.
We hope you like this jolly podcast.
Well, hello.
boy.
Welcome, one and all, to a very special episode. It's special for a lot of reasons. One, we're kicking off season 6.
You want to try it one more time?
Today.
Yeah.
We're kicking off season 6 today.
Yeah, we are.
We're going to share with you the movies we're looking forward to, the movies that we're not so much looking forward to. We're going to have a lot of fun doing that.
Should we give them like a rating out of cones?
No,
or,
we've already
or
done that,
something?
Dan.
So why are...
This is different.
Very different.
Wouldn't that show you how much we're looking forward to them based upon our ratings?
No, because somebody
creams?
gives every movie a 0, and
No,
we
I
need
gave
to.
creams out. I gave ratings.
Cream's out.
So that would be this.
No,
No, it's not even
How is
close.
it? How?
it's very different because this is we've studied,
Yes.
but that is just spur of the moment.
You weren't even
This
wearing
is-
a cardigan for those.
Yeah.
Right, that's true.
This is different.
Pilot.tv/DTH.
This is
Right.
the
The
start
cardigans.
of our 6th holiday season, which is hard to believe.
Yeah.
Brian, this is your second
Holiday season.
How are you feeling heading
6
into
for
this?
2. I feel good. I feel prepared. More prepared than last year.
Yes.
I thought last year would be like you go through it and you come out stronger and you're fortified as a podcaster
Right.
in the podcasting museum. I don't know. I don't feel I'm at that level, but I feel ready for this season.
Yes.
It's gonna be a lot
Ready
of
to
fun.
go.
It's going to be a lot of fun, and we're very excited to get things started today. And I hope that everyone will join us tonight for our marathon.
Oh, yeah.
Dan, how many years is this of
This
marathoning?
is the fifth
This
marathon.
is our 5th marathon?
Yeah, 19. So it started in 19.
Wow. That's too many.
That's a lot of marathons.
Probably the last one.
This
then.
should be the last
Yeah,
one.
okay.
We're gonna kick 1,000 episodes.
I don't want to overstay our welcome with the marathon.
the
And now that we're
marathon.
going back to overnight, I do feel like we'll get to Sunday and be like, it was a good run.
It's
It's
gonna
going to
cause
be a
some
nice
damage.
little.
Well, but of course, but we're going out with a bang. People are going to be there. It's
Yeah.
going to be a little live
We're going
event.
to eat a ton of food.
It
Yes.
will peak. It might peak.
It might
It's all
peak,
downhill.
and that's the thing.
If I don't eat 10,000 calories over the course
What
of
do
the
we-
marathon, what are we even
What's
doing?
the point?
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah.
And if Jax doesn't eat a dog bone, what are we
Paying
here
for our
for?
own flesh.
But this is also a very special episode because it is our 1,000th. 1,000.
He
Here we go.
can't.
Our
Raccoon.
one. Are you ready? Are you ready? Our 1,000th episode.
You
Yeah.
have a few left, huh?
Wow.
We shouldn't have any more left.
We did it.
That's exciting. 1,000. Can you believe that?
Can you
the
say
angle
it?
there was perfect.
It was a really great angle.
It was.
Great
If you're
job.
watching on
Didn't even
Philo,
get in my coffee.
that was worth it right there. That was worth your subscription.
did
Forget
get-
the unlimited DVR and all the Christmas
Well,
movies. and
don't
everything.
forget it because it's
but
amazing.
just
But I mean,
bump
that
it down
right
on
there.
the list.
So, thank you so much to
Yeah.
the people that have been with us since the beginning,
What?
and you're 1,000 episodes deep at this point. There are people out there that started with episode 1. They've
I feel
been
like
with
all
us,
the confetti landed on me.
you
I
are a
feel like
confetti
you,
magnet.
You just,
but that's what
if
you get.
you've listened to all of these episodes, God bless you. You're why we're here. And
December
we
7th.
don't take it for granted. And I know Brian's been here for a few hundred, but
Yep, at least.
we've been on basically
Yes.
all 1,000.
Yes.
Brian.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's pretty special.
It's very special. Of course, thank you to Panda for starting the podcast with us many moons ago. The double deckers who have been with us for so long. There are people that the day that we started the Patreon back in the day was like what December 30th or something like that.
December 31st of 2018.
And they
yeah.
and they've been with us ever since. It's amazing.
It's
to
mind-boggling to
back.
think of. I remember Native deodorant, the first
Shout out.
ad that we sold that said we would like to be a year-round ad for you that we did every month, and I was like, maybe we're a real podcast. So 1,000 episodes. I never thought it would happen, bro.
Never thought it would happen.
Here we are.
It's very exciting. And
we're wasting it on a kickoff episode.
well,
where we
no.
review the previews that we already gave.
But I do want to say this: with this movie, this show that we do, we have so many friends that have come on the pod over the past 6 seasons and a movie, and oftentimes during this kickoff episode, we would say, "I'm excited for this movie," and then someone would send a video and talk about it. But with the strike going on, obviously that's not happening.
Yeah.
I wish it was. I wish that strike was over. Hopefully they
Hopefully
get that
soon,
because I feel like it's close. We got to be close,
We're
right?
on the finish line.
We are on the finish line.
And
I feel that way.
I'm excited for that. But
Yes.
so many of our friends, when they heard about us celebrating our 1,000th episode, wanted to send in a little video just saying congratulations. And
Really
so
nice.
we put together it's a clip show. We put together a video.
In the arms of an angel.
This is real. And
when you walk down the road.
Rick, are you excited
Never
about
gonna give you up. I'm doing a lot of different
Yes.
ones. You guys just pick.
That's a good one.
Aaron will pick whatever she wants out of there.
Rig, are you excited about
it? Just takes some time, little bit of in the middle.
Nope.
No?
I don't think so.
Okay.
What's your most fond memory of the past 1,000
You
episodes?
know, the last 1,000 episodes, I feel like I've gotten better, and I feel like you've gotten worse.
Yes.
And there
Fair.
was a time where we crossed, I would say, maybe 2020, 2021, where you were on the way down and I was on the way up. And I remember looking at you, like going up an escalator, just going, "See ya, sucker."
Am I going down an
See
escalator?
you were going
Same
down the
time?
down
Okay.
one. I was going up the up
Up.
one. You see that?
Yeah.
You started great, and now you're bad.
Yeah. I can't confirm.
Tracy.
I can't confirm.
Yeah.
Happy 1,000.
Yeah, Trace, how's it going? How's retired life treating you?
I'm not retired.
What are you doing?
I'm picking up all this confetti.
What confetti?
The confetti on the ground.
You're picking it up right
I've
now?
been picking it up for the past week.
Man, this is why we fired you.
Haven't
Right
even
here.
made a dent.
It is one confetti at a time. I pick one confetti up.
And you
I
call
take
it a day.
Is it confetti plural? What's the singular?
Confet.
Yeah, I think it is.
So I pick up one confet and
It's like instead of unopposed, it's just posed, according to Brandon.
and I take it to the dumpsters.
Okay.
And then apparently from there, I picked up the dumpsters and I bring them to the dump.
That's what you do. Yeah.
Yep.
And then I come back and I'm getting like 3 or 4 a day.
Dumptron situation.
Yeah.
Dump
Yeah.
confetti.
Great. I'm happy to hear from you, Trace.
God bless.
God bless.
So some folks sent in videos to wish us a happy 1,000, and so we're gonna play that, and we'll come back and we'll kick off this season. How about that?
Love it.
Trace, cue that. I'm sorry,
Cue that
Aaron.
clip.
Cue that.
Happy 1,000th birthday, nerds! Oh, I love you guys so much. I'm such a big fan of the show, and I'm really impressed with everything that you all have built here. And you know, normally I would at this point in a message like this trash Dan to some degree, you know, like call him an a-hole, but I'm not gonna do that because he's liked my last 2 movies. I think the success of the show is based on that trajectory, you know. The more my movies that you like, the more people like your show. So, you know, just word of advice business-wise. But also, guys, did anybody hear recently that Dan called me tiny? I'm sorry. What? Dan, you're tiny.
I remember the first time I heard of Deck the Hallmark. They were making fun of me. I would like to see you try it. You know, putting on a winter jacket, coming out here in the summer, telling a Christmas story when it's 105 degrees in the dead of the sun. Anyway, I don't know. You guys are awesome. Congratulations. 100 episodes of videos or podcasts or combinations of. It's like all the things. So that's a huge accomplishment. But seriously, I'd love to see you come out here and try doing it. It's fantastic. You guys are the best. I hope you make 150 more. And then I think that will be plenty. We'll have gotten the gist by then, if you know what I mean. Also, stop making fun of us.
Give me a 1, give me a 0, give me a 0, give me a 0. 1,000 episodes? Holy moly, congratulations, Deck the Hallmark. You guys are hilarious. I've always loved being on your show, and I appreciate that you like, love, and hate my movies all at once. Really makes a girl feel good. Keep doing what you're doing. You guys are amazing. I appreciate you, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Mwah! 1,000 episodes? How the hell did they get away with that?
1,000 episodes? How did you guys last 1,000 episodes? People have listened to you for 1,000 times. Who would have thought after that first phone call 5-6 years ago, when I thought that you were actually going to champion my career, when you were going to build me up, make me feel great about myself, about my acting. But it was the complete opposite. And here you are, 1,000 episodes later. But guys, you know what? You know what you have done? You've made us that much more resilient. Just when you thought acting wasn't tough enough, Deck the Hallmark came around. That's right. So I want to thank you for that, boys. And I'll do it 1,000 more times with you, okay? Love you, boys. Take it easy. Congrats.
Okay, pardon? 1,000th. I thought it was 100th. 1,000th episode? That is definitely 850 too many.
This is the last one for tonight, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Hey everyone, Brittany Bristow here. I wanted to congratulate Dex and Hallmark on...
Sorry, Deck the Hallmark.
Oh, thank you. Hey everyone, Brittany Bristow here. I wanted to congratulate Deck the Hallmark on 1,000 episodes of their podcast all about Dex.
Oh, sorry, nothing to do with Dex. They just review Hallmark movies.
Oh, amazing. Okay, great. Hey everyone, Brittany Bristow here. I wanted to congratulate Deck the Hallmark on 1,000 episodes of their podcast all about how much they love Hallmark movies.
Cut. They don't love Hallmark movies. One of them hates them.
Seriously?
Yeah.
So you're telling me they don't like Dex, they don't like Hallmark, and they've done 1,000 episodes? Okay, well they must like somebody on there.
Yo, fam! Congratulations. Checking in from the great beyond. That's not what we call Canada. That sounds like I'm in the afterworld. That's not what I meant. From the great white north. Because we the north. See how I snuck that in? To celebrate y'all on this massive accomplishment is crazy. I had to reread the text like 3 times. I couldn't even wrap my head around how you guys were able to rattle off 10,000 episodes like so quickly. Feeling like it's a testament to who you are and the work that you put in and the community that you created, that you were able to pull together 10,000 episodes. And we should all be grateful that we get to be a part of this movement. This movement, that's really what we're looking at. And I hope that Greenville knows what they have too. I hope they don't know. That Greenville. It's that Greenville that we made with our 10,000 episodes on the back of our hard work. Are they giving you a parade? I didn't even see that in the text message. He says, it'd be great if you could do a video for our 1,000th episode. That's on me. Yeah, that says 1,000. And 1,000 is great. Yeah, it's something to celebrate. You know, if I had 1,000 envy apples, I'd be like, celebrate! Doctor, get away, get away, get away! That's 1,000 days keeping the doctor away. And that is what you did for people, but with the power of rom-coms. Right? Kind of, sort of, right? Like, 1,000 episodes? It's not quite a parade. It might not even really be a t-shirt. It could be a t-shirt, though. If you want t-shirts made, I know a guy. But I think what I'm trying to say is 1,000 is less than 10,000, but it's more than 100. And that alone is worth celebrating. 1,000 is more than the years that Canada's even been a country, right? So you got a leg up on us, huh? You got a leg up on Canada, the great beyond, the north. I lost the thread on this one because I thought it was 10,000. But because it's 1,000, I just want to say, you all are amazing. And if you stick with it, we're going to get that parade. We're going to get that parade. 10,000 is right around the corner, but 1,000 is here today. And we got to live in the moment, guys. We got to live in the moment. Take a bite of your apple and enjoy your day. Because you earned it. You did it. Celebrate good time. Come on. That's what I'm saying. That's for you. I'm going to keep singing after this video's done. Congrats.
Well, jingle bells, friends. It's the mayor of Christmasville, Neil Tinselbaum, just here spreading the joy. Yeah, I'm on the side of a highway next to a brick wall because you guys deserve the lap of luxury. I was going to set something up in my home studio, but nah. I mean, let's be clear, I haven't used that for months. I'm out of work. We're on strike, and yet you pirates want a video saying, yay, my friends, congratulations, I love you so much. I'm not going to give it to you. Instead, I'm going to give you holy hell. Holy hell. I understand you're building a little empire over in Greenville, South Carolina. I'm glad I was able to see it. It doesn't amount to much except a hill of beans in this world. Not even a hill of beans, let's be clear. It's a Casablanca reference for you Philistines. Maybe you got that. Maybe you didn't. Alonzo probably did. Well, if my life just hasn't been one misfortune after another ever since you fellas came into it, I'd blame you, I would, but that wouldn't be fair. In therapy, I'm working on blaming my parents. What else can I say? I love you, even though you seem to like Wes Brown more than me, but whatever. He's a nice guy. He's got silver hair. Maybe it's Christopher Polaha time. Or maybe it's that little tiny skater boy, Tyler Heines. Who knows? Maybe it's Andrew Juice Maven. I don't know. Who knows? All I know is I'm here, as I've been contractually obligated by Screen Actors Guild, to wish you a happy 100th. I hope you guys make it to 101. I doubt it.
1,000 episodes. That's a lot of episodes. Yeah, I just did the math. 1,000 is a lot of podcast episodes. So, good on you. I don't think I've done 1,000 of anything. So, I'm impressed. And I'm flattered that I got to come in and do a couple with you. Not that many, considering you've done 1,000. But still, I'm grateful for the ones that I've been a part of. You guys make me laugh. We always have a good time. And so, hey, here's to the next one. And here's to the next 1,000.
Hello, boys. Congratulations on 1,000 episodes of pure drivel. The kind of drivel I'm talking about, of course, is Kyrie Irving's style of driveling. Quick crossovers, hesitation moves, hard dribbles that can lead to setback or step side jumpers. Always unstoppable, always creative. Now, congratulations, boys, to 1,000 episodes of nothing. Nothing but creative, glorious commentary. Hard-cutting reviews of our favorite holiday movies. You've done it, boys. You've done something extraordinary. And here, pip is to the next 1,000 episodes. Congratulations.
Oh, that was beautiful. That was beautiful.
That means a lot.
It does mean a lot. It does mean a lot.
That is maybe the most surreal part
Except
of
for
this.
that one part that we don't want to
talk about.
Other than that,
Everybody else, stand-up job.
Fantastic. Well, how about we do this? Let's take a quick break. We'll come back and we'll kick things off with the movies we're most excited about, the movies we're not excited about, and everything in between. How about that, Dano?
That sounds like a great plan.
Is that okay?
It's awesome.
Is it okay?
It's the best. I'd rather be nowhere else than kicking off the season here with the boys.
All right, how about this? During the break, you can take off your cardigan.
And my friends, and Aaron.
If you want to take off your cardigan, you can. You want to do that during the break?
My friends and Aaron.
We'll be right back here on Deck the Hallmark.
It's the most beautiful time of the year, and JCPenney Beauty has gifts for all. Shop our newest brands, Smashbox and Too Faced Cosmetics, to check the glam off your list. Give it your all with designer fragrances from Calvin Klein and Dolce & Gabbana. Plus, check out the latest products from Murad Skincare and Olaplex Hair Care. With hundreds of brands and gift ideas, there's something for everyone. Treat yourself to a free mini service from our experts and book an appointment at our salon to get holiday ready today. And as always, shop online 24/7. JCPenney, make your holidays count.
Join us at Starbucks for the most magical time of the year when we don red aprons and handcraft delicious holiday drinks in our festive red cups that help get you in the holiday spirit. Stop into a Starbucks and taste the magic for yourself.
Welcome back, everybody.
Feels right.
Happy season 6. Christmas movies are on the telly.
On the telly. I do want to be clear. I am friends with Aaron. This is a joke.
It's a joke.
Brian makes around the office because he doesn't like Aaron.
It is a joke. It's a contentious.
It is, yeah. It's not a great working environment. I'm going to be clear.
Be true.
Here's what we're gonna do.
Damn.
We have each studied the playbook.
Yep. We've given our ratings on all of these movies. You could go back and listen to all the trees
Dan,
from
this bit you're doing.
And you could just figure it out.
This bit is stale. This is a stale bit.
This is the stale bit.
The bit where you act like you don't love this. It's a stale bit. Just give into it.
Fist pumping this morning.
You had a kick in your step.
Stop it! I had a kick in my.
You had a kick in your step.
You're like, we're at the finish
which is
line.
more than a pep. I had a pep.
Yeah.
And you came in and you were flying. It was insane. Just kicking people.
I was just kicking people left and right.
We have our top 3 movies.
Yep.
Each of us have brought 3 movies that we are most excited about. And then we have 3 movies that we're maybe less excited. I'm not going to say that we're not excited because I'm excited about all of them.
Yeah, of course.
But less excited about, the least excited about them. Brian, why don't you kick us off with your number 3?
Yeah. Number 3. Well, I wasn't planning to go in 3, 2, 1
Interesting.
order, but I will.
What were you doing?
What were you going to do?
Just
go hodgepodge balloon?
So this is in no particular order.
Yeah.
I'm fine with that. If you want to say that, that's fine.
Yeah. And I'm
Why?
going. Why not?
We always just go up to our most
anticipated.
Yeah.
All right, I'll do that then. I can switch it up. So I'll start with.
So you do have an order.
You have a list and just we're
Is
not.
it in no particular order,
Yes,
or do you
it's
have an
in
order?
No particular order, but I could put it in an order if that's what we're all going to do.
God, have you?
Do you
ever
need
been
extra
here
time?
before?
No, I just said I could do it.
All right, do it
in an order. So my number 3, going up to 1. This is my 3rd most anticipated. It's
just know he's given very little thought to this. If it's actually his 3rd or not, he's just This is just willy nilly at this point.
Italia Ricci finally back on screen with Luke McFarlane playing Santa's son.
Yeah.
Catch Me If You Claus.
Come on.
This is gonna be. I hope this is a lot.
You sure that's not your number 1?
It's not my number 1. It's in contention. Wait a second. Let me ascending order. Yeah, this is number 3.
Flip your phone upside down.
Rotate that bad boy. So this one, yeah. I mean, this is gonna be fun. They're running through the streets. I don't know if they're in New York. It feels like they should be in a city. They're running from the police and other shady people. It's going to be, I hope, a really fun time.
Yes. And I think it has a lot of potential, for sure.
Thank you.
Go ahead.
Go ahead. No.
Can I tell you?
We're 1,000 in. I
was so excited when I heard the synopsis that I was worried that this movie would not meet my expectations. That's why it's not on my list, is because I was like, this sounds too good to be true.
Yep.
And so I'm worried. I'm so excited about this movie. I'm worried that it's not going to work.
Scared.
Yeah.
You know what made me feel good about it though is I felt like Luke was quite funny in the fall movie.
Yep.
And that gave me hope that like this I know that Italia Ricci can be funny. I know that Luke McFarlane can obviously do a really great job with these movies, but can he hang comedically? And I think he can. And I think that this movie has a ton of potential.
So
it's just a matter of how wacky do they want to be, you know?
Right.
That's
so
right.
We'll find out.
I think that's a really good pick at number 3 or number 1, depending on
how you would flip it,
or no particular.
That's right.
My number 3 is the Santa Summit.
Oh yeah,
Hunter King, Benjamin Hollingsworth. This is an exciting one. We're going to the city. We're having the Santa Summit. We're getting into a lot of shenanigans potentially. This could be all in one evening, which I think is really exciting.
Yeah.
So this is a movie that I am hopeful is going to make me laugh a lot and is also going to be something fresh and new, even for the Hallmark Channel. They've, a few of these movies, like what was the weekend that the Ghost movie came out last year? Was it the first weekend in November? Or was it right before?
It was October still.
Okay.
Is that early?
Ghost of
That's right. It was right before Halloween. It was Halloween, the weekend before Halloween. So this is the first weekend in November, and you never know quite what you're going to get at this time of the year.
Correct.
And prior years, some of my favorite movies have aired early in the season, and so I'm hopeful that this is going to continue. And so, give me the Santa Summit. I think it's going to be a lot of fun.
And that's Hunter King and Benjamin Hollingsworth.
Yeah.
That pair seems like it's going to really.
It's right. It's right for fun.
Yeah, I'm excited about that one. That one almost made my list too.
Wow,
you can believe it.
I can't
out of the gate.
I can't believe it. Do you have a third?
Do I have a third?
Do you have a first one?
I have a first one.
Do you have a first one that is your number 3?
I do, and I'm very cautiously optimistic.
A third. Your third.
The third that we're going to mention today. That's also my third.
The three of us.
That's right. 3. Number 3 on my list. Sealed with a list. That's Katie Finley. We saw her in the time travel courtroom movie.
Yes.
That we can't think of the name of. Clock Strikes Twice. Or
yes, it's definitely that.
Law, Order, and Lightning. And I don't know. It's something.
Those are both really good, right?
Really good ones. We'll save those for later. And it also on top of that is a New Year's what?
Just Law, Order, Lightning.
Law, Order, and Lightning. We'll get to it.
Yeah.
It also is a movie about New Year's resolutions that takes place in December. So it's a Christmas movie and a New Year's movie, and like looking back and trying to right wrongs. I think.
So what you're saying is you like a look back and looking for. You like a look back.
I like a movie that looks back.
Interesting.
I don't like a look back at a preview. That's absurd.
All right.
Katie Finley, I love the idea of this movie. I think it's great. Comes out very late in the year. We're going to be tired of these movies.
When does that come out? Is
December
that
16th?
Ooh,
that is
on
late.
the Hallmark Channel.
It's very late.
It's got Evan Roderick, who we've seen in some other stuff on the Hallmark Network. So I'm excited about this. I think it's got the opportunity to stand out because it's a different idea. What if I take all these New Year's resolutions that I didn't do, and I'm going to try to do them. I'm going to get to them before the year ends. So instead of starting off well, what if we make up for the fact that we started poorly and try to finish well? That is what the movie's about, and I'm excited to see what they do with it.
I know somebody that starts their New Year's resolutions at the beginning of December because their thought process of if I can do it through the holiday season, the rest of the year is a breeze. So kind of a similar thing. I'll finish out the year, and then the way I finish is the way I start.
Yeah.
You get it.
You get it.
100%.
How you do anything is how you do everything.
That's yes.
Right.
Brian, do you have a fourth? A second for you, a fourth for us?
Overall, second for you, yes.
So number 4 pick, my second in the middle of 1 and 3, is going to be Checking It Twice, which the first movie of the season.
Wow.
A hockey movie. McGarry.
Oh, my God.
Hopefully we get an accent. He's a journeyman hockey player.
I want to put this in my bottom 3 now. Now that you did that,
staying in a cottage of a hockey family, so you know they're gonna give him some grief. Hopefully there's some pond hockey going on. It's just gonna be pond hockey in the backyard. Yard. This sounds like everything I want.
Get your skates on.
That sounds like a name they would give to something dirty.
Yeah.
They are back there playing pond hockey.
It might be somewhere down in the south. It might be up north.
Cake eater.
So
pond hockey.
This one, I think we're starting off the season right. I'm afraid it's gonna exceed my expectations.
Well, we're gonna find out tonight.
Yeah,
I cannot wait.
Which is
you have a number 5, Brand.
I do have a number 5. My number 5, which is our number 5, my number 2 is
Your Heart, number 2.
Yes, is Rescuing Christmas. Now this is still a working title, and it's a Hallmark Movies Now movie. This is a deep cut
on your list overall, huh?
Yes, but I don't know what you want from me. This is a very simple thing for me. Rachel Lee Cook, love her. Sam Page, let's go. It's a world where Santa's real, and she's getting wishes. She's getting wishes. She's wishing that Christmas didn't exist. I just think there's a lot that can happen here. And I think if there's anybody that I trust doing something like this, it's Rachel Lee Cook. I think she's going to crush this.
If there's anyone you trust,
if there's
Rachel.
anyone.
So everyone else, everybody that we've had on this show, Brand doesn't trust you to do this movie. But Rachel Lee Cook He trusts her, never met her. But if you're listening out there, Nikki, Ashley, Ashley again, several Ashleys. If you're listening, Rhiannon, he doesn't trust you to do this. If he trusts anyone,
safe in their hands.
It's Rachel Lee Cook.
Now,
back to that Zoom on Brain if we could.
Is Dan putting words in my mouth? Yeah. Is he right? Maybe. I think Rachel Lee Cook's going to crush this. Only thing that could be better is if it was tea time. It's not tea time. We're not getting any tea time this year. That's
true.
I'm fine. It's going to be great. I don't know. I think this is going to be a sneaky movie. I think it's going to pass some people by because it's Hallmark movies now, and then it'll just kind of appear on the network at some point. I'm excited. I'm going to seek it out. I'm going to seek it out. I'm going to check it out. I'm very excited about this movie, and I'm sorry. I know. It's a stream cream. It's all the things. Yeah. I think this movie's
carried away with the stream cream at the preview episode.
I think this movie's going to be great.
In retrospect, I think one stream cream was plenty.
Heavy on the stream.
I'm more than a little.
I think that this movie is going to be great. I think it's going to be great.
Stream cream. Some of that confetti still celebrating.
Once the HVAC shuts on,
we'll know.
It's gonna.
Shuts right on.
When they get off the finish line,
when it opens
and
off.
it shuts on, it's gonna be a great day. It's gonna be a great day. That's my number 2. Yeah. I know it might be shocking to people. Is Brain going with a Hallmark Movies Now movie for his number 2? Darn tootin'.
Yeah.
Darn tootin'.
I have a 6th. I have a 6th choice.
Go ahead.
Second overall for me.
Yes, clear as crystal.
I'm going to go with Round and Round.
Ooh.
So December 10th.
Okay.
This is the time loop Hanukkah movie.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. And a lot of times the Hanukkah movies tend to be just like explaining the basics of Hanukkah or Christmas to whatever side the character is on. Yep. This movie seems like it has more to it. Brian Greenberg, new to Hallmark Channel, I believe. I don't know anyone in this movie.
Brian Greenberg?
Yeah, the Brian
That's
Greenberg.
what he said.
Do I know him right? Do I know him from?
And I do believe the idea of doing a Groundhog Day movie and setting it in Hanukkah has the potential to be really, really fun and funny. I love a time loop movie. Yep. There's only one type of movie I love more than that.
What's that?
And we'll get to it for my number 1. So there's a little teaser there. But Round and Round on December 10th on the Hallmark Channel.
It's a movie with Canada Dry in it.
Canada Dry or Canadian Dry?
Canadian Dry.
Yeah, maybe. You'll find out.
Is it a movie with like people?
It's actually
doing stuff.
Yes, it is. Yeah.
The only thing he loves more than a time loop movie is a movie with people doing stuff.
People doing stuff. That's
so
exactly right.
Can't wait to hear about
pretty
it.
tough. All right, we're here.
We are here.
Yeah.
Number 7.
Number 7 overall, but our number 1 for Brian.
1 in my heart.
That's right.
It's got to go with Hall of the Holly, All Lit Up, or just Lit Up.
Yeah,
not
all lit up.
It should be All Lit Up.
Yeah.
I mean,
come on.
There's nothing more to say about it. I cannot believe they're doing this. This is all I ever wanted. We ever wanted.
This is a no-brainer.
This is
no-brainer.
Biggest no-brainer of all time.
This is like on all of our lists. Like if we're honest,
it's
like
almost like we met beforehand and chose 9
no.
movies.
Duplicates, well,
you know.
I always like to spotlight some other movies, and so
of course we all do.
This one I think goes without saying. It's just like
do we know when this airs as well? I don't even know when it airs.
Yeah, we know when it airs.
Yes. Oh, it is of course.
The Saturday, Thanksgiving Saturday.
So I can't wait. I cannot wait.
I think
my schedule.
Do you think it's going to
live up? Yeah, I do.
You do.
I do. If it doesn't, I'm gonna be like, well, swing and a miss. I'm not gonna be upset about it. I'm just so psyched they're doing it. I don't think they could do any wrong. I mean, we're gonna. Yeah. How can it not?
Melissa
be funny?
Peterman, Steven Tobolowsky.
That's all I want is just some laughs. That's it, and that's what they're gonna deliver.
Do you think there's a chance they let them play more?
Let them go.
Like, just let them go harder.
Don't even tease me with the best time of my life,
man.
Woo! I do think there's a chance. All right.
We getting together to watch this one live, all of us, guys?
I mean, it's thanks.
We will because
we probably will be watching these live. Yes.
Well, this one though will be Saturday, so we'll watch it Sunday.
Yeah, we'll watch it Sunday. Not live, but we'll watch it.
We'll watch
it together with some wings or whatever we decide to go with.
They're not open on Sunday, but we'll do something.
We'll get
leftover wings,
some cold wings.
It's got to be a wing place open.
There is a wing, just not the.
We could make wings.
Not the wing.
Well,
we could make our own
some wings.
Here at the office?
Well, on your grill?
And bring them in?
What if you're
giving me homework over Thanksgiving?
What if you ask
After you clean up Thanksgiving dinner.
That's right, yeah.
What if we asked the building people to take back the HVAC and put in fryers? Could you actually? We've given us some thought.
Deep fryers, that corner right over there. I feel good about it.
It's the deep fry corner.
Great
deep fry corner.
The deep fry corner.
Smells so good.
So good, that oil there all the time.
Oh,
you got a number 8 for us?
I do have a number 8 for us, and it's another one of those movies. Like, obviously, a bit more Christmas.
I mean,
I do think that since the beginning of time, Chris Polaha movies have been on my most anticipated list. The fact that Polaha is paired with Joy Lenz at the Biltmore with time travel, with doing a voice, like with the costumes, with the little extra budget, with the Asheville of it all, knowing that it's just north of us.
Yeah,
it's gonna be tough for me to not go in there with overhyped expectations.
Yeah.
I'm going to have to go in there and being like, okay,
that's why it's not on my list for sure. This definitely isn't my number 1.
Well, and I just want to say this: while I am excited about Polaha's performance and his voice and that, I do think it's going to be tough to beat the voice that he did in the video we just watched.
Really?
It's you saw it.
You can't put them up against.
It's tough. It's tough. Yeah, that was off the cuff.
That was off the cuff. It was beautiful.
And that obviously my number 1's going to be different, but if you had me craft a Hallmark movie in a lab somewhere, I would come up with...
How would that work?
I don't know.
Because it's like...
I don't know. But let's think outside the box.
Okay.
Can we not be limited?
Absolutely.
By the box right
Absolutely.
now? I mean,
so we're in a movie lab.
A movie lab. And I have like...
You kind of put
goggles,
things... Right.
Like your lab coat.
Yeah.
You do a little sprinkle, press a button, out comes a film.
Bunsen burners. That's right. I would combine Polaha, Bethany Joy Lenz, time travel. That's what I would combine.
Yeah.
That would be the ultimate movie for me.
Yeah.
And they're doing it.
They're doing it.
And they got a supersized budget for this bad boy. So, yeah, I mean, this movie, if any movie won't live up to expectations, it might be this one because the expectations are real movie territory off the bat.
Well, it's kind of, my fear is if you remember the similar movie last year with the Rockettes.
Yeah,
high expectations, and it was clearly better qualitatively. But there was also I think went into it with too high of expectations, and so little concerned there. Obviously, still a great movie. It was still towards the top of my list, but like this
it was like 7 or 8 on my list.
Yeah,
whereas we all thought it was going to be 2 or 1.
Correct.
Yeah,
correct.
Yeah, that's a little bit what I'm worried about for sure.
Yeah.
Let me give my number 1, which isn't the Holly or Christmas at the Biltmore. Duh.
Man, you're a monster.
It's Friends and Family Christmas. I don't know what else it would be. Maybe
You've been talking about this nonstop since you heard about it.
Can I tell you this? It's one of the worst titles of the year. When
I don't even know what movie this is.
But does this movie take place in New York City? Yes, it does.
Okay.
Does it have a fake relationship in it? Yes, it does. Does it have Ali Liebert in it? Yes, it does. If you tell me I'm getting fake relationship, are you all right over there? Like, don't cut to camera 1.
Whatever you do.
Okay,
Give him some privacy,
I understand now what happened.
Pond hockey.
So I'll tell the people what you should have known because you could see me. I was drinking coffee at the time, and I was also trying to contribute, and so I decided to do that with noises. And I realize now I noised too hard. I noised too hard. And that's my fault.
You noised too hard.
I noised too hard.
We know.
Noise.
Guys, it's this movie's on December 17th. That's why we're here. It's one of the last movies of the year. It's on the last weekend of the countdown to Christmas.
Sheesh.
And we're going to be just exhausted from these movies. And then this movie's going to come on. Fake relationship, New York City, Ali Liebert, making history on the network, lesbian couple. This is, I mean, come on. This is going to be great.
Yeah.
Very, very excited about this movie.
High hopes. Absolutely. Let's take one more quick break. We'll come back and we will reconvene in the dumpster and see what we can find
out.
out.
You can check out all the preview episodes if you want to see that as well. But that's
my gosh, you're just insufferable about this.
It's the most beautiful time of the year, and JCPenney Beauty has gifts for all. Shop our newest brands, Smashbox and Too Faced Cosmetics, to check the glam off your list. Give it your all with designer fragrances from Calvin Klein and Dolce & Gabbana. Plus, check out the latest products from Murad Skincare and Olaplex Hair Care. With hundreds of brands and gift ideas, there's something for everyone. Treat yourself to a free mini service from our experts and book an appointment at our salon to get holiday ready today. And as always, shop online 24/7. JCPenney, make your holidays count.
The holidays are back at Starbucks, and so is the Peppermint Mocha. Made with a dash of festive peppermint flavor, delightfully comforting mocha drizzle, and smooth, rich Starbucks espresso. Festive is a tap away. Order on our app today.
Before we get started with the bottom three, we have put together a song for the 1000th episode.
We put together a song.
And I think it's time for us to sing it.
Time has come.
Yep.
Ready?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3.
Hold on. Here, hit my pitch. Okay, here we go. Episodes
right now on the Deck the Hallmark. Gonna have a fun time this season. Brian's gonna wear this all year.
Jesus Christ! Jesus Christ!
Was there? I just want to make sure I got that right.
Perfect drop.
There was a Jesus Christ 2-for-1 Subway Club.
I don't know, man.
Maybe we should have run that
promo code.
We should have ran it one more time.
Yeah, true.
But
just to be on the safe side.
Happy 1000th, everybody.
2-for-1 Jesus Christ Subway Club.
Jesus Christ. Let's get to the bottom three. The movies that we are. We're not saying we're not excited about them. We're saying
we're going to be bad.
We're saying we're maybe less excited about it.
Personally,
with all of the fun storylines we have, some of them maybe aren't as exciting to us, and that's okay.
That's okay. Can't all be winners.
That's exactly right.
Last year I nailed this. I did put the most colorful time of the year on the list, and it was the worst movie of the year. So there you go.
You are just so wrong.
But
for
you
so many
also
reasons.
hedged and said it could be the best.
Yeah, which accurate.
Yeah, which also is true. So
that's true. There was a battle for that.
We're gonna go to this church.
Stained glass windows? Nah.
We're gonna wrap these gifts.
Yeah, we're gonna help You're gonna put you to work.
Look at all those trees.
The wrapping paper's gonna blow your mind. Brian, kick us off with number 9.
10?
3, 6,
3 times 3
is 9. Give us number 10.
Number
10. 3 for you though.
Yeah, number 3, the
Of the
bottom, leading up to my least anticipated.
Correct.
This is my third.
Yeah. So the worst, what you think would be the worst would be 1.
Right, of course.
Brian's doing a list.
So this is
or 16 overall if you're counting.
Right. But I'll start at 10. 10 or 3 in my bottom.
Yeah.
So Letters to Santa, which features a magic pen bringing separated parents back together. And I just read this and I thought, am I excited about this? Not so much. Like, it could be great. The magic pen could be fun. I hope they get back together, but
magic pen keeps it out of my bottom 3.
Yeah,
for a lot of people, that is the key.
That
is the key.
Magic pen. That keeps
throw
it
that
out
in there. So, but for me, I'm like not super psyched. Not super psyched. You have an 11, Brand.
I do. This doesn't bring me any joy to do this.
Sure,
I do think there's a chance this could potentially be a sleeper.
Ooh.
But I have put Miss Christmas Comes to Town on my list, and we'll find out pretty quickly because it's next weekend.
Mm-hmm.
This hurts because Brendan Elliott's in this movie, and I love
bottom 3.
I know, and Barbara Niven's in this movie.
Personal.
He doesn't trust any actor aside from Rachel Lee Cook, and Brendan Elliott's in his bottom 3. Did he leave a video? I bet he did because he's a nice stand-up guy. He's unlike you. You turn coat.
You've seen the
You're
video.
A Christmas Benedict Arnold.
You've seen the video. You know whether or not he did.
Yeah, of course.
We don't have to go over it.
No. I'm sad.
Yeah, you should
I even reading the synopsis about the shopping channel host known as Miss Christmas that receives a terminal illness, I immediately get sad. And that's just reading, and I can barely do that. And so I think with it being on film and having the quality of actors that are going to be in this movie, I'm ready. I'm just already prepared. I'm bringing in the Kleenexes. I'm going to.
It's just Kleenex.
Kleenexes. What you don't know is I have a new thing.
That's what you don't know yet.
It's called the Nexus.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And so I bring in a clean Nexus.
Yeah.
And it actually helps. Like
the
kind
plural
of
Nexus is Nexuses. Kleenexes.
I'm not bringing in more than one Nexus.
You're not bringing in one more. You're
I'm
not
bringing in
multiple clean Nexuses.
I'm bringing in one clean Nexus, and it's like a stress ball.
Wow. There's got to be a patent on stress
Gotta
ball.
be. Gotta be.
So I'm bringing in that Nexus and all the dirty ones. None of them are going to come here, just the clean ones. And I'm prepared. I am prepared, but you know how I feel about the big sads.
There is a pond hockey joke that we just won't touch.
We're not even
even when I like the sad movies, it's just I don't want to be sad. So it's like with Debbie McComber's joint from a couple years ago with Caroline Ray.
Dash of Christmas. Mrs. Christmas comes to
I was
the Finding Forrester.
A swell movie.
Yeah, I love that movie's fantastic.
Big sads, and so
I cried. That's the only movie I think I've ever cried in.
It's tough. It's tough for me because I do think it could be really good, but I just don't want to be sad.
Yeah.
There's enough that makes me sad, and this isn't what I want. So, but that's just a me thing. So,
yeah, of course.
Dano?
Before I give my number 3, a 12 overall.
Jesus Christ. Boom, bum, bum, ba-dum, boom, bum, ba-dum, bum, ba-dum, bum.
I always give a sleeper of the year.
Sleeper of the year.
Last year, and don't quote me on this. Take it to the tape. He's the sleeper of the year every year. Amen.
Club card.
We decided to just go full just Jesus bits for the 1000th. That shows we haven't changed.
Yeah, that's true. Just like him, actually.
Amen.
He's the same
forever,
today, yesterday,
forever. That's right. My sleeper of the year last year, you can take it to the tape, and I could be wrong, but I think my sleeper of the year last year was Ghost of Christmas Always. That was my sleeper of the year last year, was Ghost of Christmas
You were
Always.
so confident, and then you hedged your bet.
Tape, I could be wrong. Yeah. Cover all my bases there. Ghost of Christmas Always. This year, my sleeper of the year, Heaven Down Here.
Yeah. Okay.
4 people stuck in a diner on Christmas Eve. Felicia Rashad is in this movie. There's a part of it when you read the synopsis, you're like, this could be terrible and big sads. It could also be amazing. Sleeper of the year. I want to get that out of the way.
Well
on
done.
Record. Yes.
Well done.
My number 3, 12 overall. Number 3, counting up to the worst of the year. Navigating Christmas. Bro.
What is this?
This is November 17th on the Hallmark Channel with Chelsea Hobbs and Stephen Huzzar.
Oh, come on.
And it involves a recently divorced woman and her son visiting a remote island and meeting a dude that works on a lighthouse.
Yeah, it's tough.
And you can't read this.
You're lighthouse gun shy.
You're scarred with the lighthouse.
And can you blame me?
No.
But also the movie sounds boring AF. And that's unfortunate, and I don't want to watch it. And also, it is situated right when November 17th is where we're through like 12 or 16 of these. So where we're feeling the sting of the season, but we're not to Thanksgiving week yet. It's the worst possible placement for a Lighthouse movie, in my opinion. So it's right there where we're not halfway done. We feel like we're never going to finish. Thanksgiving week is ahead of us. It's a mess out there, and then we also have a Lighthouse movie.
Hit you with the Lighthouse.
But is there anyone you trust more than Chelsea Hobbs?
Yeah, and you said, if Rachel Lee Cook was in this movie, would I feel better about it?
Different
100%. We love Chelsea Hobbs.
I would never say any sort of thing. If there's one,
you would
person
never
I
say
trust,
you love Chelsea Hobbs.
No, if there's one person I trust, it's Rachel Lee Cook.
We all know
I would
that.
say it. Chelsea Hobbs could definitely pick her out of a lineup.
Yes.
Huzzah! Back to you, Brian.
My number 2, 13 overall.
Yes,
pick here.
sure.
So set right in the middle of 1 and 3, The Secret Gift of Christmas, which is a working title.
Okay.
So it could change. Can't hold me to it. This is a
this synopsis is nothing.
Yeah, it's a personal shopper.
They basically just said we're figuring it out.
That's right. Yeah. We don't know.
So just personal
What is it about?
It's a personal shopper helps a single dad, I think, pick out a gift for his daughter.
And that's it?
And that's it. And so it's just kind of bland sounding to me. And so it's hard to get psyched up and get out of bed for this one. The last year we had, was it Jolly Good Christmas?
Yeah.
She was a shopper.
She was
and
a
that was a lot
shopper.
of fun. And so it's sort of like.
But you had Will Kemp.
What was that, Kemp?
Wasn't it? Jolly Good Christmas?
I think
was Will Kemp and he's American?
Was,
yes, Will Kemp is in Jolly Good Christmas.
He was an architect, right? Playing an American.
He's an American architect.
That's right. So
in
that was
London.
a lot of fun in London town.
Cool.
So it's hard to. It's hard. I mean, we've already done a really great personal shopper one within the last year. So I'm just.
And everyone knows there's a limit on that.
Limit, ceiling, whatever, what have you. So yeah, that one's down there for me, unfortunately.
Man.
Yeah.
Who's in it?
I don't have that information off the top of my head.
We're still working on that.
What's the name of the movie again?
Secret Gift of Christmas.
Yeah. Who can tell? Who
That's
can
tough.
tell? My number 2, our number 14 is Flipping for Christmas.
That's sad. That's a bummer.
A house flipping movie in the bottom 3? Didn't see it coming.
Come on, Rosner.
This is tough.
Yeah, it isn't tough. And
New
I love
bro.
Marcus Rosner. And he would laugh at us talking about this.
But we got another Rosner movie later in the season, and so
which could be in my bottom 3. I'm just kidding. It's not. I'm just kidding.
It's almost Christmas when busy realtor Abigail agrees to help her sister do a simple flip. It's just This reminds me of that movie, Dan, that we were just talking about the other day.
Tinker Tailor Soldier Spy.
Swept Up by Christmas.
Swept Up by Christmas. Lindy
where
Booth.
it's just like cleaning a house.
We have a broom in here, right?
And it's just we have a broom.
Several.
And it's just like people just in a house, like kind of cleaning it and doing the occasional home improvement activity. And it's just I'm nervous. Listen, there's no one I'd rather trust than Marcus Ross.
Of course.
And the new bro. But I'm nervous. I'm nervous about it, that it could just be a bit of a snoozer, a bit of a filler.
Yeah.
And so
definitely.
That's unfortunate.
Yeah.
It is.
I'm with you.
Okay.
My number 2.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously 14 over 15.
15
overall. Yeah. Is Time for Her to Come Home.
Oh, come on.
It had to be on someone's list.
It's time for them to stop making these movies.
Yeah.
A couple things going against this movie. Number 1, it's the 6th in the series of Blake Shelton produced based on one country song.
Sing the
movies.
song. Go.
Read it to heaven.
Jesus Christ.
That's right. Yep.
What is wild is we have seen so many of these movies, and I still don't know this song. I know 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes.
Yeah, we all do.
Get me a pause button.
Yeah, wish I had me.
Wish I had me a pause button.
7 o'clock. Nope, sorry, it's different. A couple things going against this movie. 1, it's the 6th in a series of movies that should have never existed. 2, it is the first movie to air after A Biltmore Christmas.
Oh, boy.
That's tough. That's not fair.
That's not fair. It's not fair that we're chucking this out there after that. The one thing I will say is, even though that I'm very much not looking forward to this movie, if you read the synopsis, you'll just be bored to tears. The only one of these movies to make my final bottom 5 is the Tyler Hines one, I believe, Time for Him, which was really, really, really bad. The rest of these movies typically are bad, but they're not like as bad as some of the others we see. So this just seems really bad, and the placement of it is terrible. November 30th.
Maybe the director's cut will be better.
Yeah, maybe the director's cut will be better for sure. Did you see the DVD? Did you check the that is a 2018 joke that we brought back way downtown.
For episode 1000.
Yeah.
For episode 1000.
That's right.
It's on the DVD. All right,
guys.
number 1.
Ooh, we're there.
Number 1.
We're there, Bri.
Number 1 of the bottom 3.
Bill Nye the Bri guy.
16 overall.
You could have said Bill Nye the Brian guy would have made much more sense.
Hey, maybe on episode 2000.
Yeah, maybe we'll get it
save
right.
that for 2000.
Bill Nye the Bri guy.
Insert
Bill
here.
Nye the Bri guy.
That works.
Bri.
His
You
name's
just make
Brian though.
No, but you just make Bri.
Bill Nye the Brian guy.
I understand.
Okay. You put your
why
head
would
down
he?
briefly.
Why
We
would
didn't
he?
capture it on camera, but you did put your head down in disgust with yourself. It
Yeah.
wasn't Juwan level, but it was bad.
Nothing will be Juwan level.
Go, Brian.
Phenomenal. 16 overall, Under the Christmas Sky.
Yeah.
These words: astrophysicist, space, astronaut, planetarium.
Yeah.
They just don't
No.
sing Christmas
That's tough.
to me. So for those
As somebody
reasons,
who adored the Christmas Prince movie that also involves space,
I know.
I have high
Kind
hopes.
of.
Kind
barely.
of. I know. Hopefully they do space a little better.
As much as a second-story office building in the middle of America can involve space, yes.
Maybe they'll be out of the mountain valleys.
That's all I'm asking for.
So that one falls solidly in space 16.
Yeah.
My number one, I think it's pretty clear right when I say it. Joyeux Noel.
Yeah.
Joyeux.
One, the name. I'm going to struggle.
Yeah.
But
do you want to try that again?
But number two, and this is the biggest reason, it revolves almost solely around a painting. And I've been here before. Hallmark, where you make a painting a big part of a movie, and I don't want it anymore. The paintings are never good, and this is like some sort of mystery where they try to find out more about a painting. I can't think of anything that I want less than that. And so that is why it's at my number one.
Yeah, and speaking of paintings, Bran, what a transition over to my number one. It's number one in all of our hearts, whether you want to mention it or not. But try to stay awake as I read you the title of our Christmas mural. Also about a painting, but this is a small town art contest. I'd rather be going for the Botanic Cup. Yes, single mom, small town art contest. 6 p.m. start time double feature.
It's tough.
Woof.
That's going to be a tough one.
I don't really know who Alex Paxton Beasley is. I'm sure she's wonderful. We like Dan Janot. But this movie strikes me as one that we will want to skip. And that's my number 18 overall. Number one. Least excited for.
There you go, everybody. We did it. We've successfully kicked things off. Lots of movies we didn't even mention that we're excited for. We got, of course, the Hines movie, the Walker movie, the Rady movie, the Fixter movie.
Victor, Rady, Hines, and Andrew Walker didn't get a mention on either list.
Man.
Or the other one.
Yeah. There you go. What?
You said either. I hear either. I think two. No?
Yeah, either list. Either this one or this one. I don't have to say both if I say either list. I don't know what your problem is.
Because we've had top,
That's
bottom.
right. Two
I was
lists.
thinking the three of us, our lists. So I was out to lunch there, guys. Sorry about that.
Either the top list or the bottom list.
Sure, either. Right.
Bill Nye the Bride.
Jesus Christ. Congratulations, everybody. We did it.
Yeah, we did.
Season 6 is kicked off. 1,000 episodes in the books. We're going to be live tonight starting at 7:30 p.m. Eastern time. DeckTheHallmark.com/marathon. We're going to be live for 26, 27 hours. We're going to be having a great time. Lots of people will be strolling in, and it's just going to be groovy. It's going to be...
Please join us.
Yeah, please join us. Dan will be wearing... That? Will you be wearing that?
I will probably be wearing
You're going to be wearing that,
or
huh?
something similar.
You're going to be wearing that, huh?
Yep.
Interesting. Until then, may we be the first to wish you a Merry Christmas.
Deck the Hallmark is a Bramble Jam podcast. It's produced by Aaron Shea. For more information on Deck the Hallmark, you can go to deckthehallmark.com. For more information on the Deck the Hallmark family, you can go to bramblejamplus.com. Deck the Hallmark is presented by Philo TV. For a free trial of Philo, go to philo.tv/DTH.
You're about to hear some ads that help keep the lights on here in the old studio. Thanks for listening or don't listen. It's really up to you at this point. It's at the end of the show. I mean, you're listening to me. Hi. But here they come. I promise they're coming. Yep, here they are. Happy day.
It's the most beautiful time of the year, and JCPenney Beauty has gifts for all. Shop our newest brands, Smashbox and Too Faced Cosmetics, to check the glam off your list. Give it your all with designer fragrances from Calvin Klein and Dolce & Gabbana. Plus, check out the latest products from Murad Skincare and Olaplex Hair Care. With hundreds of brands and gift ideas, there's something for everyone. Treat yourself to a free mini service from our experts and book an appointment at our salon to get holiday ready today. And as always, shop online 24/7. JCPenney, make your holidays count.
Join us at Starbucks for the most magical time of the year, when we don red aprons and handcraft delicious holiday drinks in our festive red cups that help get you in the holiday spirit. Stop into a Starbucks and taste the magic for yourself.
Whether you're making the same breakfast that you have every day or baking a cake for an extra special day, eggs are a staple in our diets. Eggland's best eggs are nutritionally superior to ordinary eggs, containing 6 times more vitamin D and double the omega-3s. Not only are they better for you, But Eggland's best eggs taste better too. There's a reason that they're America's #1 eggs. Visit egglandsbest.com for additional information and delicious recipes.
Wayfair is ready to make your holiday season even more joyful. Shop all things home for you and everyone on your gift list. With an incredible selection of furniture, decor, and more. All with an amazing value that'll make this holiday season the best one yet. And right now, Wayfair is turning up the savings even more with huge deals and sales. Plus, thousands of items ship fast and free. Head to wayfair.com or download the Wayfair app in the App Store to shop the latest limited deals so you can deck it all.
When you're ready to pop the question, the last thing you want to do is second-guess the ring. At BlueNile.com, you can design a one-of-a-kind ring with the ease and convenience of shopping online. Choose your diamond and setting. When you find the one, you'll get it delivered right to your door. Go to BlueNile.com and use promo code WELCOME to get $50 off your purchase of $500 or more. That's code WELCOME at BlueNile.com for $50 off your purchase. BlueNile.com, code WELCOME.
It's the most beautiful time of the year, and JCPenney Beauty has gifts for all. Shop our newest brands, Smashbox and Too Faced Cosmetics, to check the glam off your list. Give it your all with designer fragrances from Calvin Klein and Dolce & Gabbana. Plus, check out the latest products from Murad Skincare and Olaplex Hair Care. With hundreds of brands and gift ideas, there's something for everyone. Treat yourself to a free mini service from our experts and book an appointment at our salon to get holiday ready today. And as always, shop online 24/7. JCPenney, make your holidays count.
The holidays are here, and so is the Starbucks Caramel Brulee Latte. Rich, smooth espresso and decadent caramel brulee deliciousness will take you to your holiday happy place. Festive is a tap away. Order on our app today.
Whether you're making the same breakfast that you have every day or baking a cake for an extra special day, eggs are a staple in our diets. Eggland's best eggs are nutritionally superior to ordinary eggs, containing 6 times more vitamin D and double the omega-3s. Not only are they better for you, but Eggland's best eggs taste better too. There's a reason that they're America's #1 eggs. Visit egglandsbest.com for additional information and delicious recipes.
Wayfair is ready to make your holiday season even more joyful. Shop all things home for you and everyone on your gift list. With an incredible selection of furniture, decor, and more. All with an amazing value that'll make this holiday season the best one yet. And right now, Wayfair is turning up the savings even more with huge deals and sales. Plus, thousands of items ship fast and free. Head to wayfair.com or download the Wayfair app in the App Store to shop the latest limited deals so you can deck it all.
Ready to pop the question? The jewelers at BlueNile.com have got sparkle down to a science with beautiful lab-grown diamonds worthy of your most brilliant moments. Their lab-grown diamonds are independently graded and guaranteed identical to natural diamonds, and they're ready to ship to your door. Go to BlueNile.com and use promo code WELCOME to get $50 off your purchase of $500 or more. That's code WELCOME at BlueNile.com for $50 off. BlueNile.com.
It's the most beautiful time of the year, and JCPenney Beauty has gifts for all. Shop our newest brands, Smashbox and Too Faced Cosmetics, to check the glam off your list. Give it your all with designer fragrances from Calvin Klein and Dolce & Gabbana. Plus, check out the latest products from Murad Skincare and Olaplex Hair Care. With hundreds of brands and gift ideas, there's something for everyone. Treat yourself to a free mini service from our experts and book an appointment at our salon to get holiday ready today. And as always, shop online 24/7. JCPenney, make your holidays count.
Join us at Starbucks for the most magical time of the year, when we don red aprons and handcraft delicious holiday drinks in our festive red cups that help get you in the holiday spirit. Stop into a Starbucks and taste the magic for yourself.
Whether you're making the same breakfast that you have every day or baking a cake for an extra special day, eggs are a staple in our diets. Eggland's best eggs are nutritionally superior to ordinary eggs, containing more vitamins and 25% less saturated fat. Not only are they better for you, but Eggland's best eggs taste better too. There's a reason that they're America's #1 eggs. Visit egglandsbest.com for additional information and delicious recipes.
Wayfair is ready to make your holiday season even more joyful. Shop all things home for you and everyone on your gift list. With an incredible selection of furniture, decor, and more. All with an amazing value that'll make this holiday season the best one yet. And right now, Wayfair is turning up the savings even more with huge deals and sales. Plus, thousands of items ship fast and free. Head to wayfair.com or download the Wayfair app in the App Store to shop the latest limited deals so you can deck it all.
When you're ready to pop the question, the last thing you want to do is second-guess the ring. At BlueNile.com, you can design a one-of-a-kind ring with the ease and convenience of shopping online. Choose your diamond and setting. When you find the one, you'll get it delivered right to your door. Go to BlueNile.com and use promo code WELCOME to get $50 off your purchase of $500 or more. That's code WELCOME at BlueNile.com for $50 off your purchase. BlueNile.com, code WELCOME.
Whether you're making the same breakfast that you have every day or baking a cake for an extra special day, eggs are a staple in our diets. Eggland's best eggs are nutritionally superior to ordinary eggs, containing 6 times more vitamin D and double the omega-3s. Not only are they better for you, but Eggland's best eggs taste better too. There's a reason that they're America's #1 eggs. Visit egglandsbest.com for additional information and delicious recipes.
Wayfair is ready to make your holiday season even more joyful. Shop all things home for you and everyone on your gift list. With an incredible selection of furniture, decor, and more. All with an amazing value that'll make this holiday season the best one yet. And right now, Wayfair is turning up the savings even more with huge deals and sales. Plus, thousands of items ship fast and free. Head to wayfair.com or download the Wayfair app in the App Store to shop the latest limited deals so you can deck it all.